What's up, guys? Welcome to the Aries Moto, home of the quick and easy, also the home of the immigrant tool. Don't mind me drinking this. It's late Sunday night and I just want to make a little bit of update video for tomorrow, for the Monday morning, since we got an update on a blue from clunkers to cash car, and just give you kind of update on the shop too. So we are talking about Ford Focus 2010 transmission. We bought a car with the problem, and to recap, we had a problem, similar problem with the white Ford Focus that we sold, and when we bought it, the transmission was slipping, where the kilometers would stay the same and just the RPMs would jump. Like you would get to the 60 kilometers per hour, like 40-ish miles, 45 miles an hour, and then the miles stay same, but RPM would jump. So the same thing is here. You get that Solenoid A or E, I'm not even sure. So you get a solenoid code. So we thought the same thing we did with the white Focus, which was we went to the junkyard, we grabbed another PCM and went to the dealer, and dealer reprogrammed it, and that kind of fixed it. That's if you have a thumping when you're driving, it's like thumps, and you don't have like a fourth gear. You want to do that. You want to grab another PCM, go to the Ford dealer, get it reflashed, get it keys reprogrammed, and that's gonna fix your problem. It might cost you a pretty penny. This is how much it cost me. Give me 1 second. Paid in cash. Yep, it cost a little bit of money, but unfortunately that didn't fix the problem here. If you're thinking about switching solenoids, replacing solenoids, what the dealer told me was drain the fluid, remove the solenoid that is in question, and then if it works, I'm gonna post a little link here how to test it. If it works, if it physically works, it's not a solenoid, it's either transmission or your computer. So like I said, if the transmission is slipping, your transmission is gone. Most likely. I'm not gonna guarantee it, I'm not gonna put my money on it. I don't know your case. This is what it's happened to 2 cars that we owned. Slipping, you're probably gonna end up replacing transmission, which I have right here. I'll show you in a second. If you have a thump where you're driving first, second, third, everything's fine, and then you get to the 4th gear and doesn't engage, or if it engages it for like a second and then hard downshift down and does like thump thing, and then it's like acting weird. Sometimes you can, even in the 2nd or 3rd gear, like you can thump, like when it switches the gears. Grab a PCM, go to your dealer. Right, with all that being said, as you can tell, the transmission, we bought it from LKQ. This one was 200 and I think 60 bucks or something like that, with $75 deposit for a core, which we got back later on. So this car right here will require another transmission, which we're gonna bring if the old man is not too busy. We're gonna record like how to replace the transmission on 2010 Ford Focus step by step. And this is, like I said, 170 bucks. Got it tested, and most likely it's the clutch is gone on that transmission. So whoever drove that car was a freaking idiot. And even the transmission, I'm not gonna pull it, but like when you pull it and when you smell the fluid, it smells really burnt. So yeah, that sucker is gone. And to give you guys a little bit of update, that's for clunkers to cash, and I'm gonna have to replace the AC, which we already got a AC compressor for this one, so I'm gonna show you that coming up step by step. And as you saw, we got 1, 2, 3, we got 4 Ford Focuses. We ended up buying a Jeep right there. That's not ours. It's a customer's car. And the white car right there, I can't talk to you about that just yet. We haven't bought it. Sorta, kinda. Well, we kinda did. It's kinda complicated. I'll explain. That's a project coming up, hopefully. So, like I said, this is my Betty, the X parts car. This one right here actually just needs a quarter panels. So, not a quarter panel, sorry. Rockers. That needs the rockers, which are actually right here. You have to replace those. That one is 2009, I do believe. 114,000 kilometers. very low kilometers, just a little bit of rust. We need to get rid of it, and that one's gonna be for sale really soon. And we picked up this one just yesterday for $1,000, 215,000 kilometers. Good tires, almost brand new tires, and the whole front end from this one is gonna go there on that one, because that one only has, was it 80, 90,000 kilometers? I'm not sure. And a Jeep, we bought a Jeep, we bought a Jeep, we bought a Jeep, we bought a Jeep. Yeah, 2007 control arms. There's that ESP bass thing, four-wheel drive, the e-brake thing, the whole Chrysler thing. But for most of those, we have the solutions already recorded. There's plenty of videos on that. So yeah, we got a Betty the parts car, or old parts car. So yeah, we were all focused out with this one. Yeah, like I said, busy, busy, busy. So yeah, so a few things coming up, and shouldn't be taking too long. So this week and the next week I'm working afternoons. It's a little bit harder to record the videos and everything when I'm on afternoons, and cut and edit everything, post it online. I'm gonna do my best to do that. Wednesday coming up should be another video. So there's plenty of projects coming up. This Clunkers to Cash is a bit bigger project than I anticipated. But we did went to the dealer and just make sure before we start replacing transmissions like last time, just to make sure that that's the problem, which it is, unfortunately. But lucky for you guys, you get to see how to replace transmission on a 2008, 2011 Ford Focus, because old man did it so many times that he can do it while he's sleeping. And yeah, see you next video.